Well, thank you for coming, Sarah. Listen, we all know the SMS launch last week well, it was a bit of a disaster.
Yes, Mark. I'll take full responsibility for that. Well, we rushed the final testing phase to meet the marketing deadline.
Well, it was tough on the success team, too. Listen, they had over 200 support tickets in the first hour. Customers were frustrated, and rightfully so. But listen, the goal of this meeting isn't to point fingers. We need to perform a post-mortem to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Well, looking back, the root cause was a lack of integration testing. Listen, the feature worked in isolation, but it broke when it tried to sync with the main database. And the communication was a bit slow. Well, listen, the success team didn't know there was a bug until the client started calling.
Well, that's a fair point. Listen, in the future, we need an internal status red alert.
Agreed. Well, and I'm implementing a new rule. Listen, no more shipping on Fridays. We need the full team available if something goes wrong.
Well, that sounds like a great takeaway. Listen, we should also draft a standard apology template for the next time. Hopefully there won't be a next time. Let's turn this failure into a learning opportunity.
Well, that was a very mature conversation. No shouting, just analysis.
Exactly, Marcus. Listen, a post-mortem is one of the most important tools in a healthy company culture.
Well, Sarah was very brave to take responsibility. Listen, in many companies, people just try to hide their mistakes.
Right. And Mark set the right tone. He said, the goal isn't to point fingers. Well, that's crucial. If people are afraid of being blamed, they won't tell the truth.
Well, let's look at the terms they used. They talked about the root cause.
Right. Well, the root cause is the fundamental reason why something happened. Listen, if you only fix the symptoms, the problem will come back.
And Sarah mentioned integration testing.
Well, that's testing how different parts of a system work together. Listen, as Sarah said, things often work fine on their own, but break when they're combined.
Mark mentioned the support tickets.
Well, a support ticket is a record of a customer's request for help. Listen, a sudden spike in tickets is the first sign of a major bug.
Finally, they talked about pointing fingers.
Well, that's an idiom that means blaming someone for a problem. Listen, a good leader focuses on the solution, not the blame. Great session. Well, it's all about failing forward.